All right, in Better Food today, we're doing up some delicious biscuits with homemade maple bourbon butter.
Chef Hunter Morton, culinary director for the Max Restaurant Group, is our teacher today. Hi, Chef.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having big events coming up on May 4th.
We definitely, it's the Kentucky Derby.
Kentucky Derby, May the 4th be with you.
Yeah. And also it's the weekend of Cinco de Mayo, but lots of events coming up.
There is. We're going to be celebrating the Kentucky Derby at numerous restaurants over at Max Downtown. We're selling tickets in advance, and we have a whole buffet, and we're going to have biscuits there, which are some of the ones
Should
we're going to
you wear
make.
hats?
Yeah, we have a hat contest.
Oh my God, that's awesome!
At all the restaurants that we're doing it.
So
Best
come
hat.
dressed to impress. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you
And
have. I'm sure you have a great hat.
I mean, I'd have to look, but the bigger the better, right? Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, so we're making biscuits today?
We are.
Are we making a rubber biscuit? Does anybody
Where's
remember
that from again?
Blues Brothers, right?
Oh, Haynes got it. Yeah. So it started out with such as flour and then
This
salt?
is cake flour. I like to use cake flour for this.
Oh,
a little
interesting.
lighter. Some people use self-rising flour, which is fine too. Cake flour is a little easier to find.
And what did you just add there?
So salt and baking powder. We want to put our dry ingredients together first.
Okay.
And then really something that we really are showcasing because it's springtime and in Connecticut. I'm not sure if you guys have seen these before, but the ramps, and they grow wild right now this time of year, and up in the forest, especially in Torrington and out in the hills, and you can go out there and find them. And actually, we get them from Claire, who's I've been buying them from her for years. She's actually an employee over at Maximia.
Okay.
And
these are like garlic?
It is. It's a lot more mild than garlic, but chefs just love them. They have just the tops you can take and make dressings and vinaigrettes and things like that, and they saute up beautiful. The bottoms we like to pickle, or they have so many. You can use them just like garlic.
It's a multi-purpose.
Definitely.
All right.
Interesting.
So we really love them, and they're only in the spring. And when is spring going to come again?
The 12th of Never.
Never? Mm.
Gotcha. Check.
Okay.
So we have our dry ingredients, and then cheddar cheese. I'm actually using a little Pleasant Cow from Senko Beaverbrook Farms, which is down on Lime, which we love to use local product.
Okay.
And then we're going to put these ramps in here.
Okay. So you're really ramping up this recipe. Thank you.
Always.
So you put all of the cheese and the herbs and all that, you're going to do that before you add anything
God,
wet.
and
And now
then
a
the
lot of butter.
And then, right. I mean, that's what makes really good biscuits is the butter, for sure.
You
and
have
then,
to have
Scott,
it
you want to
cold?
start really, yes.
With my hands?
Yes. Those hands are made for
Just knead it all?
kneading. Yep, just really knead that into there really well. Get it going.
But cold butter and then cut into pieces.
Correct. You want it like a pea size. You know, sometimes people use a food processor for this, but Scott really likes to get in there.
Yeah, I like to get my hands all
get his hands
buttery.
really dirty. And but yeah, you can use a food processor. But that's the thing with biscuits, you want to keep everything cold. You want your buttermilk cold. You want your cream cold. You want especially your butter cold. And then when we roll that out, I like to chill them, cut them, chill them out again. So how does that feel in there?
It feels pretty good.
Okay. So now we're going in with our buttermilk.
Keep going?
Keep going, Scott.
Oh, wow.
He asked you if you wanted to get dirty.
Right, exactly. Last, a little bit of cream.
A little bit of cream.
Oh, no.
Yep. And then we're just going to turn that out. So how's it feel?
It feels good.
Right.
I feel good.
Now, you could use those little plastic gloves that you chefs like to use if you wanted to.
No, why do we do that,
Come
Kara?
on. Exactly.
All right.
So then we can just turn that out onto a work surface.
Is it good?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
So clumpy's okay? Can be a little clumpy?
Put it out?
Yep. Right on there. Perfect. And we'll just knead that together a little bit.
I need you like the flowers need the spring. You know I need you.
Wow. That's impressive. I need the rest of that, Scott.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so you're making, okay,
Yep.
get it all out there.
Sorry, Hunter.
Why?
And so
only have
in
a
our
minute.
final minute, we're going to end
Right.
up rolling that, and it turns like,
Yeah.
you made a square over there where it's all
Right.
like a sheet.
Exactly. So we have this. Then it'll come to this, nice and cold.
Okay.
Now we're just going to punch these out.
Okay. And while you're punching that out, you made maple butter?
Yeah, so we took a little bourbon because it's Kentucky Derby. So
Yeah.
we got to have bourbon. We got to have our mint juleps, all that yumminess. So I took bourbon, some brown sugar, just a little bit of chives.
And you put these in the oven?
Yeah, we're going to have our oven preheated to about 450 degrees.
Ooh, hot oven, okay.
Yeah, you really want it nice and hot because we want the biscuits to rise. And then we're gonna top it. I take some of that butter and melt it, and just
Okay.
put it right on there. Pop those in the oven,
And then your final result is beautiful.
and
Okay.
then we're gonna plate these up, Kara.
Yeah, so we've got biscuits and
biscuits.
prosciutto. And
Yeah.
delicious.
We can open that up, brush a little bit.
Okay.
I have a little bit of Morton mustard. This is my grandmother's recipe.
Oh.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We put on there.
Ooh.
I like a little of that. And we always had ham and biscuits. Go ahead.
right.
Put that on top there.
Yep. Anywhere you
And
want.
some greens. These are fancy Max's biscuit that you're going to be able to get. Delicious. All right, Scott, you can enjoy this if you want to have Derby Day with Max's. can't
Absolutely.
you?
If you're looking for a place where you can enjoy Derby Day with great food and drink, head to one of the great Max restaurants here in Connecticut. There's Maximia, Max Amore, Max Downtown, Max Burger, Savoy Pizzeria, and Trumbull Kitchen.
Oh, this looks good. All right, for links to all those restaurants, head to the maxrestaurantgroup.com. Thank you so much, Hunter.